Hello and welcome back to Orrstead. In our last episode, we started looking at some of the new features in Update 7. We have experienced quite a bit of the quest system, including the time quests portion, and we also built our, I forgot the name of it now, Monument to the Forest, which gives us access to some different types of trees that will passively help us gain wisdom, as far as I can tell from this. And also, if we harvest them, they will give us a big block of wisdom. So we can either harvest some to get a big chunk of wisdom right away, or we can wait and let them just give us passive wisdom over time. We've been, of course, working on our town here, our residential area, trying to get up to this 250 population quest, while also building houses in other areas, such as our fishing village over here and our logging people over here. They are currently just kind of working away as hard as they can at keeping the trees up. We are at a little bit of a deficit for trees right now. We're also at a little bit of a deficit for bread. I think the bread, if we wanted more, we'd have to actually put another one out here so that it was able to pick up these additional houses, or this additional house, but this is just a farmhouse. So it really is only negatively affected if we have markets nearby. Otherwise, they kind of don't really care, as far as I can tell at least. Why is that pantry empty when we do have a surplus of fish? Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and unpause and keep working on the things. We can do as many of these timed quests as we want, of course, just to keep things going, and then we can do as much or not as much of those as we want as we work toward the population, which unlocks the sheep pen. So we definitely want to do that. That was the new thing the last time I took a look at the game, was the sheep, and we only get to experience it kind of a little bit. I don't know if he's made any changes to those or not. Yeah, I think we should do some more wood cutting stuff. So another lumber here. Maybe over here we can get, yeah, there's some 30s over there. 30. Let's go back here, I think. And I think I'm going to take out this tree, this one. And then we'll build a road, and we'll put a house in right there next to that. Lumberjack house next to it. Yeah, and then we can put our lumberjack house in. There we go. None of wisdom. Oh, we need 50 million wisdom for the next one of those. That's a bit away. Never mind then. You do the lumberjack first. By the way, the lumberjacks, you can tell the difference between them two, because there's a brown roof and a red roof. And the red roof is the efficient one. Interesting that the range of them isn't the same. How do I want to word this? That when you click on the regular lumberjack, you don't see the ranges of the efficient lumberjacks, which are competitors still to it. Like, you can't put one of these in right up next to another lumberjack. So that it doesn't show those ranges is actually a problem, because it can't be put there, and that's what the ranges are kind of for. To show you what's being blocked off. At least in that case. In the case of course, a wheat market, it's to show you what's being covered already. But either way. Yeah, this will be the next one I need to build too, and that's 25 million. So we're going to need a lot. We could harvest some of these, as we mentioned, but the problem is they're only worth about 100k. I think they're worth more. I think we figured out last time they're worth more the higher your wisdom is. So they kind of, the more you have, the more you get, kind of thing. So we could harvest them, but since we're earning 300k per minute as is, I think we're fine just to kind of let it ride out. But we do have some tasks to do, so we could do some of those too. Not that one. Let's do one of these over here, I guess. And you want me to build another house, so we'll do that over here. And I think we also will need another one of these eventually. But we need that 25 mil, so let's just kind of let it accumulate a little bit. Harvest an apple. Wait a minute, an apple? Where do we get apples from? Oh, I bet you they grow here. No, they don't. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Harvest an apple. There we go. Apples unlocked. Provides apples. So can we now build those? Yeah, we can build some of those. We don't have any wisdom for it, though. They're a little expensive. We'll just build 2 then. That's fine. Provides 1 apple per minute, each for each tree. So I guess another advantage to this would be to take these, which give you +1 wisdom, these, which give you the +1% walk speed, and these, which give you +1 apple per minute. And then there's a store to sell apples too. Once we produce the 10 apples here. So I guess that since we have 2 of those, I guess that means unless any more grow in the time, in 5 minutes we'll have 10 apples. I remembered reading. I remember reading those, but I forgot all about apples being part of this now. Yep. We have 2. 30 times the wisdom selling fish. Good. 25 mil, 50 mil. We got a lot to go on. And I'm hesitant to boost the population anymore. At least until we have a few more things. Looks like we could use some more coal. Although that's interesting because I have 3 bakeries at the moment. And I have 3 coal producers. They each produce 4. The bakeries each consume 3. So we should have a surplus of 3 coal right now. So I guess these aren't working as efficiently as you would expect. Interesting. It also appears they're filling up this one over here. Excuse me, rather than these up here first. So there could be some carry going on. What's going on with hunger? We have lots of wheat. We have lots of bread. We have some fish. I don't understand why you're all hungry. Did you plant any more trees? No. What were those apple trees again? Almost 1 million each. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot. Looks like they're probably like 10% of your current wisdom or so. Let's go a little bit faster. Oh, build a path. I guess I could do that. There's plenty of opportunity to do that. Especially with a fishmonger bonus at 30x. That's not bad. I guess we could work on fish. The problem is, again, that if I want to do anything else, I'm gonna need that 25 million. Right now it says we're gaining almost 3 million a minute wisdom. Actually, these are the trees we should chop over here. Bread basket. 30x wisdom from selling bread, too. Okay. Now we get the apple market. And where do I want to put this? Guess we could put them like in this spot. They're 10 million apiece. Oof. That's no small amount. Holy cow. There went half my money, but there is 25 million up for grabs at 250 pop, though. build a house. We can do that. Oops. This way. This way, this way, this way. And that's the end of this tavern. Yeah, this tavern's coverage. Where's our farmhouse cost at right now? 50 mil, yeah. Ouch. See, those two, and then we'll come out from there. I think we can afford a couple of those. Might even get a quest to build a house in that time. %3 progress to the next policy. So that's the cost of those buildings. Is policies. Interesting. Build a path. 7x all wisdom gains. Nice. And a house. They just got built. Of course they did. Of course they did. This is turning into quite the neighborhood here. 30x wisdom from selling bread. I should probably expand this way too with the residential area. I have one, this one. So I don't have this spaced out just right, but it's pretty close. I'm one space too narrow there. Bummer. And only a handful of these houses even have all the things here. Just those 4 really. Right up front. And that's all the range you have. The next one will be house. What the heck? Let's see. Go to this, please. Next one will be not there, here even. Yeah, that would be good. Right in there. Okay. Let's plan this road then. You'll go this way. And then this way, and then down into there. Why does it say we're gaining 0 per minute? We should be gaining 2 per minute. Interesting. Okay, there you go. 30x wisdom from selling bread. Oh, wow, we actually jumped way up. The 25 million that I wanted was a fish store. Yes. I didn't even notice how much we had gained. How much money we had gained. I want to take out a house and put another apple market in. How much are those going to cost me? At least eventually. Although, they're 100 million, so not anytime soon. But let's do the lumberjack house right in here. I guess a little bit more lumber production. So the wheat markets and the apple markets look a lot alike. Actually, they're the exact same model. What if he's planning on changing that? You can see the apples appear there, the wheat appears here, but... let's see, housing, I guess we could do some more housing. We could do with some more housing. And then I guess we're probably going to need another fish market down here, eventually at least. But that'll be... Oops. A little expensive. Yeah, 250 million. That's a little bit much. Yeah, we could really use some more apples. Maybe I should chop down some of these other trees in here, like some of the pines. And then do some apples in here. I don't know how much we'll make with some. Just to get a few more per minute. Yeah. Looks like a half a dozen is my number right now. I really can't pass up these build-a-path options because it gets built instantly and we get a nice bonus for it always. So it's definitely not something to pass up. And I think that'll be as far as we go again. We could go another tile further with the taverns. I guess if the taverns have a range of a total of 5 tiles, and these have a range of a total of 7 tiles, then you'd want to have your, you'd ideally want to have your residential area be 35 tiles long, because then you'd be able to have 5 of these, each of these, and 7 of these in exact spacing. So if you really wanted to make a residential area that big, that'd be the way to do it. I think I want to plan that road out here though next. Down to here. We won't be able to take that tree out because it's being counted as this 10% bonus, but that's fine, I think. Let's see, you are not going to cover that though, so we'd have to put in more coverage of bakeries as well as apples. Where does the bakery go then? It actually could go as far out as here. But we don't really have the positioning to put it there as far as roads go. So we'd have to put it in this area. The farming house has to be on a road, right? Yes, it does. So the most you could possibly have fields around one house would be 8. And I think I'd like to do that down here. So if I take out this tree, I'll also need to delete these, but do we have already the 50? Oh, yes. Delete you. And delete you. I'll let you harvest first. Although that one left, I think, one piece of wheat behind. Okay, and then we can put a field back here instead, and we can put a farmhouse in here, once we put a road in there, of course. Of course. Let's do this. Farmhouse, and that'll give us a nice big bonus for those. And then I think we can put another one in here once we have 500 million. Ouch. And we can get a bonus of, in this case, it won't be as many. It'll only be 7 because that one doesn't count. We can't plant a field there. The next apple thing was 100 mil. Yeah. Once you get there, I think I'll put another one in over here. Pull this house out. So I guess for 250 population, we need to have a total of 125 houses. Which is not a small number. Build a house. 30x wisdom from selling wheat. I wonder how many more stores there are. I know there's the hat salesman. If that's the last one, then that's actually kind of perfect too. That there's 5 of them because of the spacing, the size of the overlap here. Because of the way the roads are and everything. They need a tavern, right? Of course they do. Tavern. That'll need to go here too. Yeah, that'll need to go here. So you can go right in there. And this next one will go there once we have another 82 million wisdom. Ouch. Fish might actually be a problem. And wood is wood. Let's put those houses in down here then. I won't be able to use that one though. But if I get a row to this one, then I won't be able to use one of these. So it's 6 of one, half dozen the other, I guess. It's just kind of a bummer. I guess it depends on what you want it to look like. Bark of Inspiration. Bonus wisdom based on your current wisdom. Oh, hey, that's pretty good, too. That'd be some decent money. Let's chop some of these. Just some. And that covers... So I guess I wouldn't be able to get 3 in there. That's too bad. I'll get 2 more over here, though. And then it would be time for another fishing dock, which would be over here. Yeah, same deal. Nope, it's got to go down there. I lied. Almost the same deal. Delete that, please. Here. And then here, or perhaps I want to turn it so that it points this way for fun. And then we put one down there on the end too. Like that. Seems kind of fishy. Might need more fields now. We had planned to do that, so let's go ahead and do that here. And then the next farmhouse is 500 million. Yeah, that's gonna be something. What about the next fish market? 250, or the next apple market? 100. Let's do one of those in here. Build a house. I don't think I have any staged out right now. Might not make it in time. We could try, but I might not make it in time. Nope, they just missed it. Doggone. Alright, chop a tree. Actually, you can get that one on too. And the next farmhouse is 500. Yeah. At least we're making almost 50 million a minute right now, which is not nothing. It's not nothing at all. It's because we have 8 of those. I don't understand why it doesn't say we're earning 8 per minute if those are 8 per minute. I guess maybe it's a net. It's probably a net. So, yeah, it's got to be a net thing. So we're selling... Oh, 1 million wisdom per apple. No wonder. Yeah, those are worth it. I guess I should have checked that earlier. Apples are 10% or something. No, they're less than 10%. Either way, let's harvest some more of these, I think. Put like 6 more apples in when we have the money. Actually, we have all the money. All the money we need. I didn't build another house. What am I losing out on? Nugget of wisdom? I guess it'll be okay. That's better. Did it that time. Red basket. That one's a good one. You really want me to build these houses now, at least. Let's do it. And the fishmonger. So I think the next thing would be to build some more of these support buildings. We need that tavern too at 82 million. Let's do that. Here. I think what I'll do here, though, is I'll take the road out this way and across now. Because then we can put those other support buildings in back here. These ones I'll probably just put right there. Let's see. Fish market's got us covered. We'll need to do another wheat market out there. That should be able to be like here. And I think that'll be fine. The problem will be, it won't actually entirely be fine. The problem will be that this one needs to go. Wait. What did I do? Did I do something weird? Wait, do I have these? Need to overlap? I guess they do need to overlap. Huh. Okay. Even though we don't have any houses in range of that yet. And then we need a bakery. Oops. There. Although, actually... No, that would have been fine over there. Stop. Stop. I wonder, though, actually, if I do the bakery here, and then I do the, which is... was back to 1 million. I didn't check that beforehand, but that's good to see. And then the wheat market is back to 50k. And I do that here, I'm only missing out on the road, so that's fine. And then we need... Apple market would go here, and another fishmonger would go out here if we did housing out. If we did housing out that far. There, please. And then this side is the one that I'm a little bit oofing about, because the farm is kind of in the way. But I think what I can do is just try to... Maybe I just put them in here. The issue is still going to be coverage, though. Because really, it should be like right here. And if I go over here, then there's open space. There's not any wheat being delivered to market. If I go here, then I'm blocking the spot for the apple seller that would go up here to make up for this one not having coverage up there. So, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. Oopsie. Here, please. 1 billion. $1 billion. Oh. Can we place... Yes, we can. Once we get this to 100%, I'm presuming we can place another something. Whether it's another one of these or not, I don't know. But another something. Wood, yeah, that's fine. I suppose I could make another coal burner thing. Charcoal maker. I suppose. Or I could just not worry about all the markets out here in this area. I mean, that's an option too. Or I could just get the population in here and get to the next milestone. That would be a good idea too. What is there that I can't see? Oh, none of wisdom. Oh, I spent all my wisdom. We're up to 38 million per house. Wow. Yeah. Well, there's that. $30x wisdom from selling fish. Lumberjack house. Well, I don't have that kind of staged out yet, but we could take a look at it, I suppose. If I put you like over here, that's a 30. Yeah. And then we could have a house going up to it. Like this. 500 mil, we don't have that much. I don't think we're going to get there either. Because we're only earning 20... Yeah, we're not going to get there because we're only earning 20... 21, 22 per minute, so that's okay. Next time it asks, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Farm. What about the farmhouse? Were we at 500 million? Yeah, nope. Negatory. preparation. Looks like we might need some more fish. Do we want to do this one next? No, we're kind of getting crowded against those trees. Let's come out here next. Let's see. You here to there, I guess. And then this can go in. I guess it can go in right there. Yeah, it can go in there. I think this house will count for both then, which is fine. I guess there's no reason why those couldn't be overlapped the whole time. Oh well. Like we could do, if we wanted even more, we could do the fishing dock there, we could go right here. As long as they're not overlapping with that box, it's fine. The boxes themselves can overlap if we want. So I didn't need to actually space them quite this far. They could have been that far instead. From this one to there, instead of to there. If we'd wanted. Bakery. Oh, well, I can build that bakery then. If I have 10 million, and I do. Let's just do that then. And get from it what we can get from it. And there are a few houses in the middle that we don't get any bonus from. Which is fine. Totally fine. Fine, just fine. Oops. What happened? I don't have enough wisdom. That's what happened. Yeah, so you earn 1 million per apple. I have 2 of those buildings. The next one cost me 1 billion. So yeah, that's 1,000 apple sales. That's a lot to get there. A few more houses will get us finished with this milestone. I could also start a new neighborhood. I also need more wisdom. Lots more wisdom. I think maybe we just let it accumulate then. I can build this path though. I can always use those. I can always do that too. So maybe they get there and build it fast enough. We can do that. Haymarket. Chop a tree. Got trees right here, ready for the chopping. All the people walk by all the time. There they go. Looks like we need 5 more houses or so. I could put some in out here. No wisdom. Ah, missed it. That's right. Look at them go. Fish market. I could put one in right there. If I have the money for it. I do not. And I will not. Probably. Unless I chop some trees. Couple more houses though. Should get us to a good place. Another farm. There we go. That should get us there. Chop a tree. That I can do too. Sheep pen unlocked. Hold sheep. Alright, so that's down here. I can't remember how this works, so we're just going to set these up and then we'll have to make changes later. These only grow on the medium color. Maybe we'll do this area up here. We could do this area here. Let's do over here. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. And a house. There you go. Enjoy. And then the three sheep pens will unlock the shearer. Good. Plan that out nicely. Shearer provides wool. And I think, yeah, this would go like in here. Same kind of layout as the farms. Just need a little path here. And then we can put up the shearer. Like that. And then we can put more pens around it. Same kind of 7-to-1 ratio there in terms of the build. I don't know. I'm assuming the processing is the same in some way. Doesn't actually say. Or does it say? Oh, it does say. So 25% productivity for each adjacent sheep pen. So yeah, we definitely want to build some more sheep pens than around it. Let them finish building it first. A dock and a milliner. Okay. Milliner provides or produces and sells hats. Okay, let's build these. I ran out of that. Okay, and then a fishing dock. It's just 7 million. That could go here then. I'd rather have it there though, I think. Let's put one more of these in, and then we can put that dock in here. Now you may not get to the dock because I had these things put down first. I shouldn't have done it that way. There you go. That's okay. It happens. Milliner's only 100 mil. But I do need to find a spot for them. So I think this is the spot. Yep, this is the spot. In whichever part of town I want to put it in. Maybe I'll put it here first, because there's more houses in its area. Not chop, sorry, demolish. Village house, there. And then put in a milliner. That'll give me 25 million also. Not that 25 million is a lot anymore. But that's okay. And that might be the end of the quests? Of the regular quest line? Oh, we have another policy, though. How do we spend those policies now? Maybe we can't spend another one? I bet you we can't. Because I don't have any option of... building anything else. I mean, these can be placed outside, just they don't get a bonus. Same. These do provide apples. Actually, the apple trees don't need to be in the preservium. Oh, well, that's a bummer. They can be put outside. And they don't get a bonus in the preservium, nor do they get a bonus outside. Whereas the birches... Oops, birch. They get the walk speed bonus. They do the walk speed bonus inside. And the pines get the wisdom inside. Interesting. So the apples I didn't want to actually put inside there. We could... We could deal with that. Tweak that, that is. Consumes 9 wool per minute, and you're producing 11. So I almost have like a... I guess probably with about 6 of these to one, plus a shearer to 1 milliner. I guess, thereabouts. So yeah, so we should put these apple trees outside then. In that case, I should just start a grove over here someplace. I guess. There's 3 more. And eventually remove those and let trees, the other trees grow back in. How much will another milliner be? 1 billion. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, well... without having another thing to spend a policy on, without having any more quests coming besides the occasional timed quest, I think we've reached the end of the story here. If that's the case, then we will reach the end of this episode as well. Yeah, it's just going to be timed quests from now on. And we'll come back in the next update and feature a little bit more of the game. The changes, the updates, the enhancements, the progression, whatever comes next in the next update. So I hope you found this game as interesting as I have over the time. I'm enjoying following the development process that Kex is posting in his Discord, as well as, you know, of course, experiencing myself once the new updates come out. Let me know what you think about this game and this series and my visiting this game once every so often as the new updates come out. If you'd like to see more of it, check out the demo on Steam and give it a try for yourself. See what you think. Come up with some nice, some efficient layouts of towns and share them in my Discord or in Kex's Discord or on Steam or wherever you'd like. And let me know where they're at and I'll take a look. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you again in the next update. Bye for now.